In irregular English verbs, we will learn the verb, write. Write means 1. To trace or form, characters, letters, words, etc., on the surface of some material, as with a pen, pencil, or other instrument or means. Inscribe, write your name on the board. 2. To express or communicate in writing, give a written account of. 3. To fill in the blank spaces of a printed form, with writing, to write a check. The present tense is write. The past tense is wrote. And the participle is written. The present tense is pronounced write. Pay attention to the following sentence. Every writer knows that his first book is not likely to be a bestseller. Let's see how write is used in real life.
And I don't write trick poems that seem to be about one thing but are actually about something else. And you know what? I get excited about stupid stuff. Like,
I didn't write it.
is he right? Am I awful?
No, hey.
Okay, this is a question for science fiction writers.
I can't believe you're not picking me.
Hey, can I write you a check?
Okay. Phoebe writes lots of great songs. What was that one you sang the other night that everybody just loved?
Oh, Pervert Parade? Did you write this?
Yes. James Ross is going to be home soon, and I have to write 5 whole pages if I'm going to stick to his schedule.
Well, so, play for the next 30 minutes, and then you can write until he gets...
Oh, yeah, I could write about the time my hair did that woohoo thing.
Hey.
Hey.
I mean, I could write slogans. I mean, how hard could it be, right?
Coffee. Okay. We could write it down for you.
The past tense is wrote. As in, a novel which he later wrote quickly became a bestseller. Let's see some scenes from TV shows.
I wrote the book on Section 5, and I know that you don't have to wear your hat unless you're in...
Oh. Well, okay. Well, that's very nice. And you wrote a card. From Gavin.
I really mean it.
You just wrote this. Well, it's pretty much the gist.
We were supposed to bring presents?
Yeah, I wrote Emma a song.
Oh, yeah. How was I supposed to know?
Hey, you should really read that book you wrote.
Wow. Well, Joey, I wrote a little song today. It's called Get Up. Cost-cutting solutions, wrote out a list, and Monica told me to go to hell.
Yeah, there's no way around it, Phoebes. You just...
That's when I wrote the song, Betrayal in the Common Room.
I wrote her that number. Would you give it to her, please?
Holiday song that I wrote for some very important people to me. Went to the store, sat on Santa's lap, and...
The participle form is written. As used in this sentence, he has written once since he left. Now, let's check some scenes.
The same as he was, and he kind of got confused, and he must have written your name on it.
You think that he did not send this to me? 3 classical composers might have written it. So, you are to name the first composer.
Well, if you must know, I have written 14 books. And as I'm the only one who has read them,
And I've written her a letter.
Oh, well, this is terrific. That way you'll have definitive yes, no, you might not. What is that?
A poem I've written for Brenda Feldman.
Of course it is.
I put my thoughts into words, and now my words into action.
Hey, guys, although the last 2 papers I've written were widely discredited.
you're so much more than just brains. You are sweet and kind and funny.
Paul, what you've written just isn't fair.
Not fair.
That's
I don't really have
Your fellows have attended classes. They've written papers. They've published.
Popular books that reduce the great concepts of science to a series of anecdotes, each one dumbed down to accommodate the duration.
Take the test at accent101.com to find out si sabes inglés o hablas inglés.